The untold story of the GQs, day one niggas. One of North Las Vegas' most notorious sets. Words from the forefathers and founders of the legendary GQs. In this episode of the GQs, day one niggas, we talk to Steve, Dr. Doom Davis. That's what he said. Like the Gersons that could, they was deep. They was deep too though. The Gersons.
Yeah, that's what we did.
What?
Before the PBs was even Bloods, we walked over to the PBs apartments over there. You know, Jets.
Mm-hmm.
We walked over there from Northtown. All of us. We had to break up in twos and threes. So
damn. So they wouldn't see all y'all walking at one time.
Yeah. And we took certain different routes, but we all said we're gonna meet up over in the Jet. And then when we met over in the Jet, it was a schoolyard right behind what's that place that Mike got jumped?
Oh, right about a post.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We was all on the basketball court, man, about 200 deep.
Damn.
And this is when the GQs and the PBs got together. On one basketball goal was GQs, and on the other one they spray painted PBs. Then all of us walked over to the Gersons, GQs and the PBs.
So the PBs was down with y'all?
Yeah, they was Crips too.
Oh, they was? What did the PBs stand for though?
Playboy.
Playboy. I thought it was Pyru Blood. Oh, they was the Playboy. Damn, y'all was that deep? And y'all was going to the Gersons?
We walked over to Gerson. Them niggas said, "What y'all doing walking over in here, man?
Mm-hmm.
With them guns?" We all had on trench coats, and back then every gun you got was sawed off. We had sawed off hunting rifles.
Golly, man. Hey, that's when niggas was mobbing, walking everywhere and shit, wasn't it?
Yeah, we walked over there, man, and them niggas looked out the windows and said, "Man, what are y'all doing over in our apartments with them guns?" Everybody got guns pointing out the windows in the Gerson.
Damn, was y'all gonna let them niggas have it?
That's when the helicopter came. You didn't hear about them shooting at the helicopters, did you?
No, they was?
Yeah, they said the Gersons tried to shoot the police helicopter out of the sky.
Damn, man. Right over where the Gerson is off Lake Mead and Comstock area?
Yeah.
So Gerson's historic too. They shit go back too, huh?
Yeah. It used to be, I remember the only reason it didn't turn into a big shootout because there was too many police and helicopters, and we was able to make it out of there.
Too many
Nobody
motherfuckers.
went to jail with all them guns and everybody in trench coats. Back then, the trench coat was the shit.
That was the shit, yeah.
If you had on a trench coat, the police was gonna stop you.
Cause they knew what you was about. You was about that business. Yeah.
Hey,
so
some niggas were wormed to make a motherfucker think they had one.
Yeah. They said if this nigga got a trench coat on, he must got a strap up on this motherfucker too.
And 9 out of 10, it was the truth.
Damn, man.
He got the sawed off under there.
Damn. Hey, so when we moved out here from Louisville, man, how did you end up? Was it just because we moved to Northtown or what? How did that shit happen?
You know, I went to school one day, man, and I seen
where Rancho?
Yeah, I went to Rancho, and I'm like, seeing some niggas with some GQ jackets on, man.
They had custom jackets and shit.
Yeah, they had jackets. They had GQ on the front of it, and on the back they had a big board that said "Don't bullshit." And it had "Don't," and then the sticker said "Bull." It was a bull, and at the bottom it said "Bullshit," right? And so I was in class with this one nigga, Earl Sloan's brother, Gene.
Gene, okay.
And he said, "Yeah, man." I was telling him where I was from. He said, "Oh yeah." He said, "Yeah, I belong to the GQs." And I said, "Yeah, man." I said, "I heard that, man." He said, "I'm gonna introduce you to him after school, man."
Damn, just like that.
Yeah, and after car came up, that car, he said about 3 cars then. Earl brought his car. Everybody that was a GQ, they used to come pick up after school. We'd be in low riders. Getting picked up from school, man. And,
damn.
That one day, Gene took me and introduced me to Carl after school. And from that day on, man, I was a GQ.
Damn, just like that. This was early. What year would you say this was? Was what, early 80s and shit?
Matter of fact, it was 80, about 1980.
Damn, man.
1981.
Man.
And you know what? But just getting into GQs wasn't that easy. We used to go to Jim Bridger Field, and they had the trees all in the park. And they put 2 or 3 men on each tree, and we would have to make it through all the trees.
Damn, make it through every little group, every little nigga fighting.
Yeah, yep, you fight it. You gotta make it through each tree, and there's 3 niggas at each tree.
Damn, you had to go through that shit?
Yeah. They weren't trying to knock you out, but they was fighting you because
they was fighting.
No punks get in
Yeah,
there.
and that would be the test to let a nigga know he wasn't a punk if he made it through that shit, man, huh?
Yeah, it was like getting jumped in, but
I'm about to say getting jumped in. And after you go from one tree, if you made it past the one tree, you got to go to the next one.
Yeah, you got to make it through all of them at once. Ain't no stopping now. I made it through one.
God,
you got to make it through all of them right then.
Damn, dude.
If you didn't make it, then they just beat the shit out of you and sent you home.
Sent you home. Hey, you didn't pass the interview, huh?
No, you can't make it through one of them. If it's 10 trees, you got to make it through all 10 of them. And there used to be, I would say, man, it was about 10 trees, man.
Damn, dude.
At least 3 niggas at each one.
That's crazy. Hey, so how did you come up with the name? Where did you choose the name? Because it was Dr. Doom at first, wasn't it?
Yeah,
From the Marvel character Dr. Doom?
Yeah, and guess what? All these niggas, they telling me their names, right? I'm saying,
but all of them niggas had regular names. I don't remember nobody with like no different kind of name.
Yeah, Earl's name was Starfish. Danny's name was Dangerous Dan. Dexter's name was Spirit.
Was it?
I'm listening to all these names. Gene Sloan was the hit, man.
The hit, man. What was Carl Wesley? Did Carl have a name? He was just Carl Wesley.
He was mostly known as Carl with his name wrong.
Yeah.
Didn't come out, man.
His name rung bells, man, didn't it?
It sure did, man. And I remember when they gave me my first jacket, they didn't have none at the time in Carson. I'm gonna give him my jacket.
Damn, did he?
Yeah, and everybody had on, like most of the DQs had on a tan jacket, but Carl had a brown one. And I'm walking around, and here I am, the new DQ with the leader jacket on.
Damn, man. He was feeling you like that to give you the jacket, give you his jacket?
Yeah, he liked me. He said, I like that nigga, man.
Man.
I used to be one of the ones, and I would go, me and Paris, since we was youngest, they'd make us go steal first. We go get into something, they tell us, man, y'all steal, you and Paris gonna steal first. Carl to tell us, he'll say, man, I want y'all niggas to steal, y'all take the first shot.
Bomb first?
Yeah, bomb first.
Yeah, bomb first.
Was the designated stealers.
Yeah, damn. Hey, so how did you choose the name? How did you get that? You was hearing everybody's name or whatever?
And all of them telling me their names and shit, man. And I'm trying to think of something hard. And I said, you know what, man? Yeah, my name is Dr. Doom.
Damn, man.
I just remembered it from the comic book.
Yeah, but that was a hard-ass name, though. If you think that was a hard-ass name, though.
Yeah, man, my name, just for me having that name, man, my name started ringing.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Doom.
Yeah, niggas like, who the fuck is Doom?
Yeah. They started, this is Dr. Doom right here.
Damn.
And then we, as you know, Sakana and them had that shop. So.
What, Charles Boutique Shop?
You remember seeing us printing up them GQ jackets in the living room of an apartment on Arrowhead?
No, y'all was printing them up?
We was printing them up. We go get the stuff out of Sakana's van and print up. They already had the jackets because Carl and Earl had a job and they was bus boys. So they were
okay.
with the short collars. They get a jacket and then we go print them up. Sakana and them just so happened to have them bullshit tattoos. And I had my Dr. Doom jacket with the Don't Bullshit on it.
So what did they have? They had the shit to actually make the jacket, Sakana and them?
Yeah, she had remember they used to press T-shirts and stuff?
That's right. Damn, way back then they was doing that shit, huh?
She had the press, and we pressed up all the DQ jackets right in our front room on Arrowhead.
Man, that's crazy. And what kind of jacket was it? You said it was like a busboy jacket. What kind of jacket was it?
It was a busboy jacket with that half a collar. Remember, like a Chinese jacket.
Yeah, that's just about to say, like a Chinese. Yeah, okay. But could you wear it over some shit? Could you wear it over some clothes or something?
Yeah. Yeah, like, you know, with a busboy jacket, 9 out of 10, people had a shirt on underneath.
Yeah. That was your first jackets, man?
Yeah, that was the GQ jackets.
Man, that's crazy, dude. Damn,
And
that's
we
crazy.
looked kind of tight. We had them on the baggies, and with the long curls. Every
Yeah.
had the motherfucking curls.
That's when niggas had them curls and shit, man, too,
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, that's crazy, man. Hey, can you remember what was some of the biggest beefs y'all got into?
The biggest beef we was getting into it was, in the beginning, was the Gersten and the OGs, man. It was this little nigga, believe it or not, he was 14 years old, and he was their leader. His name was Serpo.
Damn, a little young nigga like that?
14 years old, he was out of California. He got them OG niggas started, he was 14, and he was their leader.
He was whose leader, the Gerson or the Blood niggas?
The OGs.
The OGs, okay. OGs, it was different. It was different Crips though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what we was into it. We was only into it with the OGs and the Gerson and the Mexicans. We used to be into it with the little.
He said something about little low. He said the NTGs or something. He was saying something.
Yeah, NTGs. Little logos and Northside Santos.
Santo, them motherfuckers was around back then.
Yeah.
So they got history too, then, huh?
Yeah. Of course, nobody knows about them now.
Yeah.
There's only one still out. That we used to get into it with.
Who's still out?
They used to bust on us harder than the niggas, man. We was riding, and the Mexicans would sneak through and bust. They kept us down there by Wimpy's.
Yeah. Them fucking cholos with the shirts and the khakis and shit. They was
And the Pendletons and the Dickies.
Yeah.
Back then we called them khakis, but today they call them Dickies.
That's crazy. Yeah, khakis. Yeah. Hey, so look, coming out here from Louisville, man. What did you think about the gang culture? Like, damn, what is this shit? Like, how did you figure it out? Like, what was going on?
I watched it for a long time, man, and I just kept wondering. I'm like, man, is this for real? I had never really seen a real gang until I came here, and then as soon as I got here, I was all the way in it.
Man, that's crazy, man.
Yep,
it was full.
One day at school,
yeah.
Running into Gene Sloan, man.
That's what started it all, then, wasn't it?
Yeah, Gene put me on.
What grade was you in when you ran into Gene? What grade did you say you was in?
I was in the 10th grade. I was 15 years old.
Golly, dude. Jumped it off.
9 years later.
Man, shit's still going strong, man. Hey, and then I was talking to Carl about, like, when the game changed. Like, he was saying, like, a lot of niggas start going to prison and how, like, the Donna Street shit came. He said that was kind of like the second generation when
that's the second phase, and that was our young niggas, and they just wanted to hold Donna down and represent Donna Street.
Yeah. Is that when they came with the DSCs and all that shit?
With what?
Like the DSCs, Donna Street Crips and all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, I named almost all of those niggas.
All them young niggas?
Yeah, they was kids, man. They wasn't nothing but 12 or 13, and they used to come up to me and they said, hey, man, what's my name? I was named different ones like Red Mac, Tip Top. I named all the DSCs, Charlie Mac. I named them all, man.
You seen all them niggas come up, man, huh?
Yeah, because I'm the only one that used to pay attention to them when they was young, man.
When they was young boys.
Teach them how to fight. The same thing, Carl, because that Carl used to meet us, ones that he thought needed a little help. He wanted to teach them how to fight better. He said, hey, I want you to meet me at Jim Bridgefield on Tuesday. He had a different day, and he would give us boxing lessons, man, because Carl used to box.
That was like training, man, wasn't it?
Yeah. He worked with everybody individually, so Carl was cool, and I remember one day at a meeting, Carl said, hey, man, if you got 2 shirts and your brother ain't got none, you make sure you give him one. And he said, if one of your friends ain't got nowhere to stay or he's hungry, he said, you better sneak him in your house or you better feed him. Man,
they put down real principles in that shit, man, didn't they?
Yeah, we was like family. We really loved each other, man.
Yeah. Hey, and I remember everybody looked out, like me and Lil Chaz had y'all on the GQ, like the GQs looked out for your whole family too, man, didn't they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, grandma knew some of the GQs, man, didn't she?
She know all of them. That's what I did. I didn't keep none of my friends. Mom knew all of them too. I didn't keep none of my friends. I brought them all to the house. They were all GQs.
But it was like family,
I told Mom.
Yeah,
I told Mom and Grandma. I said, yeah, we the GQs.
Yeah, but if like Mom them was out
if mom them was out anywhere at the Opera House and the GQs was around, they was covered by that protection, man, wasn't it?
Sure was, yeah.
Yeah.
It was the ones that didn't belong to the GQs that didn't have no protection. I told you, one day this nigga got into it with one of the GQs. This is one of my earliest memories. This nigga got into it with a GQ. I can't remember who he was, but he got his ass whooped, right? And then they chased him all the way home, right? Then the next day, the nigga's mother tried to walk him to the bus stop. They whooped him. His mother's ass broke his mother's leg.
Damn, they did?
Yeah, man. And then cocktailed this motherfucking house. 2 cocktails. They had to move the next day.
Because he was on some fuck shit.
Your ass gotta go.
Yeah, I remember they tripped out at the gas station. Y'all came up there, boy. I bet they wish that shit would have never happened. Y'all came around that corner.
You know we was right over by Grandma's, right?
Yeah, so y'all,
We
yeah.
over there chilling. I kept them close to the house, man.
Yeah,
Wherever I went, we all the GQs, mothers, they know all the GQs.
Yeah.
We was friends like that. We brought each other to the house, man.
Yeah.
And if you was a GQ, you wasn't ashamed to tell your mother or nobody, man.
Yeah. He said that's what he was saying too. How the community kind of just embraced y'all too, man.
Yeah, because look what we did for Secunda. We went up there in Valley View and whooped the whole street.
What happened on Valley View? Who was the niggas up there in Valley View? What happened with that shit?
Some niggas, Candy and them, they got into it with up there, man. We went up there and whooped the whole Valley View.
Yeah, because Secunda came and got y'all in the van, didn't she?
Yeah, in the van. We whooped every ass up there, man.
Man, that was crazy. She
was laid out everywhere, man.
Hey, Secunda knew just who to come get too, man. This
yeah, she came down on Donna and loaded that van up, that Sir Charles boutique van.
Yeah.
We rolled up there, we didn't ask no questions. We got out and just started splitting heads, man.
Start whooping niggas, man.
Yeah, he knocked so many asses out that day, man.
Man, that's crazy, man. Hey, so towards like when do you think like it start changing? Like what? You think the 90s y'all run was over with or what? When did you think it started kind of changing? It
ain't never been over with. Our run ain't never been over
with. Yeah, it ain't. Yeah, but I mean for y'all, for like
some of the baddest motherfuckers in the town.
Yeah, but like for the first generation, like that's why I call it day one niggas. Like for the first generation came.
It even went into the 90s because we was just there looking down on the youngsters and helping them.
Yeah, it did,
It didn't never change. We was just OG. That's when we went to
OG. OG, Steve, you right. And the young boys was coming up. They was next, wasn't they?
We watched them, man. And tell them where they was messing up.
Lace them cats up, man, huh?
Yeah, we laced them up.
Hey, was Big George a GQ? George Gordon?
Big George just represent Donna. Maybe you ought to get George on there too, man. I don't know. George been dealing with the feds, so maybe
he probably don't want to incriminate himself. Yeah, he was just representing the block though, man, wasn't it?
Yeah, George screamed Donna. Even when he was won that worldwide tough man contest, he was screaming Donna Street in the ring, man.
Man, that's crazy, man. And Donna still got a name. Donna still got a name to this day, man.
Yeah, George and all the motherfuckers from Donna was up there supporting Big George when he won that worldwide.
I bet he had a deep back in that day, didn't he?
So we was all there.
Man, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, so it's a lot of history though, man. That's what I was telling Carl. Even when I told him, you told me like 30-something years, man. That's a long time, dude. That's a long time, dude.
I got 29 years.
That's some shit, man. I didn't know them reunions. That was just the second one. That one we went at, that was the first. I didn't know that was the first one.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Yeah. That's some real shit though, man. Shit.
Yeah. I don't regret any of it, man.
Nah, man. It was
some of my best memories.
It was a hell of a run, wasn't it?
Man.
Yeah, hell of a run.
Today, man, we love each other the same way.
Still pick up the phone and call each other and shit, you know.
Right. Yep, I'm still in touch with all my day one.
And Doc was he was in the GQs too, wasn't he?
Doc, he was around and he repped that Donna Street. Anybody lived over there, you couldn't live over there
and not rep that shit.
Wasn't no way, man.
Living over there, and just how crazy it was, we ended up moving over there and shit too.
We moved in the right area.
Yeah, right over that shit too.
and I met the right ones.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I don't regret any of them.
No, man. So yeah, we gonna get that shit together though. We gonna get the video footage and go around, you know, to the little areas, Jim Bridget, Quantum McCall, Donna, you know, all the little landmark.
Go in the townhouses.
Yeah. Where the townhouses in Donna?
The townhouses at the end, right next to Quantum McCall, you know.
Okay, okay.
Centennial Park, the ones with the alligator around them.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's where Dino and Paris and
Danny Holmes, yeah. All them niggas came through. That's crazy, man.
Man, you know what? So there's a lot to it. It's a whole lot.
It's a whole, that's what I say, man. It's a whole lot, man. That's why that shit definitely gonna be told, man. But I'm gonna get it right. You know what I mean? That's one thing I'm gonna do is get that shit right, man.
You gotta make sure you get the right one. Anybody you get is gonna have something to say.
They're gonna have something. They're gonna have they chapter. Everybody gonna have a chapter. You know, everybody gonna have their shit to say, man, to tie that shit together, man. So that shit gonna be big, man. Shit. Yep.
To get in it, the more, you know, of an audience you're gonna have.
Yeah. The more involved. That's why I want to get like, you know, I'm gonna get like mine. I'm gonna get like from the OGs to the other, you know, to the next generation, like mine.
I'm in touch with the. I don't know. I'm in touch with all the DLCs too. But like I say, you're gonna stick to the GQs on this one, though, right?
Yeah, but it's just I'm gonna stick to them, stick to the main cats, the GQs. But then y'all probably just talk about the tree. I'm gonna do a tree that showed everything that came from the GQs. Like this is just the DQ. I know it was like so many different branches from the tree though. It was a lot of branches from the tree. What was remember Amp? What was Amp? Amp was like that second generation too, wasn't it?
Amp who?
Remember Amp Anthony? Not Anthony Mason, but Amp. I mean Amp Dog. Yeah. Amp Dog, huh?
Yeah,
Amp Dog,
like, hey man, you didn't know the GQ really started out as like a dancing group for real.
That's what Carl was saying, like he was pop locking and shit, huh?
Pop locking, yeah. It wasn't designed to be no gang shit. It just, you know, it was all pop locking and rapping. You know, I used to rap.
I remember you used to turn it out at the boys club and shit. I remember that shit.
Yeah, we used to go to the skating range.
Yeah.
And that's what. And then we go up there with our GQ jackets on. When I first got into it, that's when I was rapping, man. I was me and a few other niggas was representing the GQ was rapping.
Yeah. How crazy is that the game changed into that shit, man?
Yeah, but we was still banging. We was rapping, and at the end we banged.
Bang, yeah. Bang. That's what he said. That's when niggas was pop locking and battling and shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It started. It's the trip, man. Had all just. And then it just turned out ain't no more dancing.
Ain't no more dancing. Ain't no more dancing, nigga. Shit,
we're gonna get around and dance and do some boxing, you know.
Yeah. We dancing in the street, motherfucker. Shit,
Yeah, that's what the dancing is. Ain't no more pop locking. We do now.
That's crazy. Hey, who was the one boy? Who was some of the cats? Was it a lot of cats that you knew got killed in this shit, man?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, the first one that got killed was Danny Holmes' brother, Robert Holmes.
Robert Holmes, okay.
It's gonna be, Robert Holmes was the first actual gang death in Las Vegas.
No shit. Was that the one on Stop?
That's when Rich Dog got shot in the nuts.
Oh, that's when Rich Dog got shot?
Yeah, that's the day. They ambushed the party we was at, man. We was at this party, and this so happened, man. I didn't go to it, man, and I seen them on their way over there, and I was doing some other stuff there, and they said, man, give us a ride over to this party. I said, man, I ain't going. So I got to go handle my business, right? And Rob, that's what he said to me. He said, man, nigga, he said, you going to regret that.
That's what Rob said?
Yeah, man, and the next morning, I had like some grown bitches I was going to go see. And I had a grown bitch that was paying me, and you remember when I had that hoe?
I remember you had the white Impala. I remember that shit, yeah. How you was about 17?
Take my money from her.
Yeah, you was about 17, wasn't you?
Yeah. And Rob never asked me for a ride, man. And I told him, no, man, I gotta go check on my hoe, right?
Yeah.
And And so, yeah, man, the next morning I woke up out of the bed with her, man, the niggas told me, man, Rob got killed last
Hey,
night at the
how fucking eerie was that? He said you gonna regret that?
Yeah, it was the last words, man.
Man, that's
He
man.
wasn't really mad. He was just saying, "Oh, nigga, you gonna regret that."
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I know that shit was gonna be so true, man.
I know, man. Fuck. And what, they came in and sprayed up the party and shit?
They walked down like in Valley View.
Mm-hmm.
That one street where you turn by Stop and Shop.
Yeah.
Down by the park.
Yeah.
But all the way at the bottom, it was a party at that end house down there.
Oh, I know what
PBs,
you talking
when
about.
they turn blood, the PBs, when they turn blood, they walk down there, man, and just unload it on the house.
God.
Danny came out, and Danny shot a couple motherfuckers that night, too.
Did he?
Yeah.
Man. But Robert Holmes, that was the only nigga that got killed and shot that night?
Well, no, Edward, he got shot in the eye. He got his eye put out. He's missing an eye.
To this day? To this day still? To this day he missing an eye?
Edward Ferguson. Yeah, his eye's gone. He got shot in his eye.
Damn.
And Richard Dog got shot in the nuts and Rob died.
Man, that's fucked up, man.
Gang killing. That was the first gang killing, man.
When you say what year was that? What you say that was? Around what? Early 80s, early to mid 80s, huh?
You know what I'm saying? It's like 82, man.
Fuck, and that was the first gang killing?
Yep, first gang killing.
Man, dude. Hey, now being in Valley View, was that out of y'all set or y'all was just over there kicking it?
We was, back then in Valley View, them niggas was called the War Babies. Buck and all them niggas, and we was just like they was down with us, another ally, you know. So we going to one of their parties.
Oh, okay.
Them niggas was out there busting too. War Babies was busting back at them niggas. And from then, the PBs had just turned blood, man. And the PBs was the ones who did that.
Motherfucker, that's crazy, man. The Playboys used to be Crips, but then they turned Bloods.
And that, yep, and then after they killed Rob, we was, man,
it was on. Yeah, it was on then, wasn't it? Yeah. Man, that's crazy. That shit, that shit changed the game, didn't it?
Man, we started going hard. Police presence was so heavy that we couldn't make no moves out of Northtown because they knew it was going to be a bunch of killing.
Yeah, I bet it would. They knew it was going to be some shit, man. Damn, dude.
That's the first time I went to a funeral, and the police presence was so heavy, and them niggas, a couple of them niggas were standing across the street from the church, man, but we couldn't do nothing. They were standing across the street watching the funeral. They was right down the street from where they was at. You know that church right down the street from.
Right there.
Yeah, I forget the name of it.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Evergreen. It's right there on that main street, ain't it?
Yeah, right down that street. That church where they have a lot of funerals at.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And that's where Rob's funeral was. And I'm up there in my Impala. All of us is up there, man. We in our baggies and
couldn't do shit, man.
And them niggas that stand across the street with red rags on, man. Niggas that we used to be cool with and then went and done shit with. And here they is standing across the street with a different flag on.
Man. And disrespecting at a funeral.
Kind of like Cotton, yeah. And the police was so heavy. They of course, they didn't have a gun on them because there was 1,000 police there. The police know it was a gang funeral.
Yeah. So they came prepared. They knew what it was. Yeah, they knew.
They knew we didn't have no gun, and they know they not there. They couldn't have none because there was just too many police.